Hey guys, welcome back to LJ Woodworks. Today we're making another segmented bowl. We're going to be using Padauk and Poplar, which you're seeing right there. I'm just using the hand plane here to joint the first edge. We'll square up the other edge on the table saw. I cut out a lot of the footage of making the rings. You have to let me know if you appreciate that or not. Some of the comments said they got kind of bored watching me build rings. This is the wedgie stud that we use to cut the individual segments. Like I said, a lot of this is going to be fast forwarded just so we can get back to the turning. And the first ring is built and up on the coal jaws. Here we're just going to get it flattened off and ready for the next ring to glue onto it. Now, one thing I've seen in the comments is that some people appreciate the voiceovers and other people would prefer it just to be silent. So let me know in the comments what you prefer. Right here we're just using the dividers to get it ready to go onto the chuck. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but the poplar I'm using in this video came from Big Mex over at Big Mex Woodworking, so be sure to go over and check out some of his videos. I'm going to use a poplar plug for the base, so that's what I'm doing here. And this is the piece that's going to become the base, so we're just going to go ahead and get them to size. And my chuck uses the dovetail jaws, so we're using the skew here to set the dovetail angle. So here we are using the dividers so we know the exact size to go into the mortise. Here I left it slightly cone shaped so that I knew I would not go too small. As you can see here, it's fitting pretty good, so after this I'm going to go ahead and straighten out the cone. Now that the first ring's on, we need to go ahead and build the second ring. Like I said, this is going to be fast forwarded, so you don't have to watch me build it. And thanks to YouTube magic, now it's built, so it's got to add the glue and get it attached. Back to the wedgie sled, and we're going to go ahead and get the Padauk ring taken care of. One thing I wanted to point out is you see that triangle shaped wedge right there. That's so when I cut the wedges they do not fall back into the blade. You see they get pushed away. So. So I did want to include at least one where I show you how I do assemble the rings. Again, this is going to be fast forwarded, so if this isn't your thing, go ahead and skip ahead. But this is how we glue it, how we clamp it up. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is every spring clamp I have. If you're wondering, I'm leaving that rim kind of thick on purpose for when I glue on the next two rings. Just checking here, making sure I still got enough thickness. I'm not getting too thin on the walls. And with that, we are done with the gouges. Next up, we're going to go ahead and get the scraper out. I only put this in because in a previous video some people have said that I don't sand. So just to show that I do, and I did go through the grids. Here's the 320 and the 400 grit papers, just to show them. I ended up putting on 4 coats of the deft lacquer. could have stopped after the abrasive paste, but I went ahead and used the Beal polishing system. So I'm going to sprinkle in some glamour shots as we go along here, and then you'll see this is the triple E, and then there's an even finer polish on the middle brush, and then a carnauba wax on the final brush. If you made it this far in the video, consider subscribing. I do a lot of different wood turning projects and regular woodworking projects. Consider hitting the like button, and if you want to, leave a comment. I love reading them. Thanks.